Hi, good morning. It is Mona Indefatigable Heights with coffee, tea, or labrish. And I am here to bring you my coffee, my tea, and my labrish. And I do apologize. You know, she a day late and a dollar short. You could go read it. I don't know what the name was, the author was. Google Day Late and a Dollar Short. That's a book we need to put it on our Amazon, in our Amazon thing. A Day Late and a Dollar Short. Google it quickly. Who's the writer? Day Late and a Dollar Short. Is that Toni Morrison? Day Late and a Dollar Short. I need to know so we could share it with my viewers. All right. Mona Heights is always a day late and a dollar short. I'm working on my punctuality. My baba is telling me that he's very, what's the word? Disappointed in me because of my time, which I'm never late for the things like work. Like, I'm always a hard worker, like work and school and so on. I'm never late. Like, you could like set time by me. I'm on time every time because this is something in my values. Terry McMillan. A Day Late and a Dollar Short by Terry McMillan. Very, very good book. I read a while back. We need to add that to the Amazon list because we want to have that for the Amazon. We're trying to start an Amazon book club, but right now Amazon must only want famous people for the book club, so we'll see. All right, so it is Mona Indefatigable Heights, and I'm here to give you first of all my my review of Legendary Season 3, Episode 4. It's been a week since I shouted out Naomi, Deshawn, Kiki, Kelly, and La Roach, who I love, of course. So, guys, this is really rushed because I have to go somewhere this morning. And I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm really rushed. I just unboxed my outfit, so you'll see the video on my YouTube. Cafeteria Labrish of my unboxing of my Freddy Krueger outfit from Amazon. Made it have to come represent for the house of Juicy Couture by wearing this. And Naomi, which my love, by doing this. Because no other house not touch me so far like all them touch me in episode 4. All right. So we have the House of Ada, who came out as vampires. They're looking like Queen of the Damned. So the legendary episode is a race. We have the House of Rowland. They were pretty good. The House of Yohji, I think they did carry. The performance was beautiful. House of Alpha and Omega, there was The Voice, and it was everything. Sis with The Voice was everything. Issa Rae was our guest host on this episode 4 of Legendary. The performance was something we have never seen before, like La said. Then he gonna throw in his gag flag for Alpha and Omega and a 9. Yes. Deshawn is everything. Juicy Couture. They came in. Oh my God, I'm about to put a clip, and when I put that clip, you're gonna know why. Leave space for the clip. Oh my God, Juicy Couture. Oh my God, with the hands and the and I couldn't resist. I threw in my gag flag for the House of Juicy Couture, and I couldn't resist more than to give them 10s across the board. Yes, 10s across the board. Yes. You know, we're going to get some stickers, and we're going to put them on this, and we're going to do what we got to do. But for right now, you know, we got to do the ghetto style. It's the ghetto style. Y'all know I live in the ghetto. Y'all know I live in a project, so you know I'm a little bit limited. My vision is larger than my resources at this moment in time, but that's okay because we're going to take it there, HBOMAX, all right? I need to see Legendary next season 4 appearing on HBO, like regular, like every Sunday night at 8 p.m., every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. is an episode of Legendary, so that we can get, and it needs to have Kelly Rowland as one of the guest judges. Just saying. Just throw it in. I'm just going to put that out there. 10s across the board for the House of Juicy Couture. Not only that, but I also had to throw in my gag flag because they were everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So I gave them the Freddy fit. All right, so Freddy Krueger, Issa said, That's why I came. She said that was hot, wet, and juicy. And then them sleeves, oh my God, they were stretching. And then the House of Machiavelli, dead, 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 dead. They came up there. They tried to argue with Law. And they were like, oh, we did our best. And Law was like, you know what? I'm disappointed because, you know, your best is not coming across. And Sis was like, oh, I'm not liking her. And Law was like, what? And the other one was like, well, we did our best, so don't tell nobody that they didn't do their best. Well, Law said your best was not good enough because my score is a 4. Duly noted. The best was certainly was not good enough. And, you know, House of Machiavelli, I do like them, but you know, we're going to give them some time to get it together. So the House of Aja, wait, hold on. Yes. So the House of Aja was in full lavender giving me. And I'm like, yes, you know I live for lavender. I live for purple. It's my color. It's mine. It belongs to me. Yes. I love Aja outfits this episode. La Beja wasn't good, but it was okay. They did redeem themselves, and they did way better than Machiavelli. Machiavelli was down to the ground. We thought they was going to leave tonight. House of Rowland won the challenge. Juicy Couture was a superior house that night, and the battle with Machiavelli and Ada. Why the mother try to take Ada wig? Tasteless. House of Ada wasn't really giving me that much. I told you I had my eyes on them. I wanted to see what was going to happen. And I wanted to see, they were the vampires, the Queen of the Damned. They were okay, but they were not good. And so they needed just a little bit more oomph. And they don't have the oomph that we need right now. Right now, the House of Revlon, the House of Juicy Couture, Alpha and Omega, they're, you know, going back and forth with giving us what we're looking for. And Yohji Yakamoto. So the House of Ada, we lost them on episode 4. Go watch episode 4. Go watch Legendary Season 3. I'm not asking no question. It turn up. It turn all the way up. I'm not ask cry. So, alright. So, episode 5 was an anime episode. And that was totally, it was giving. And I love that episode. But episode 4 is my favorite episode so far this season. Tanisha's outfit was popping. Juicy Couture killed the anime. Leomi, I love the hair. Jamila, I love the look. It's everything. Jamila, that anime look is you. That hair, I think, was pink. Girl, you just look pretty. Girl, you're pretty for true. You just stand out. You just look good and great and wonderful. And I said, Bumbleclad. Look how last week, I said, I don't like how Jamila look. And then need to change up Jamila look. Jamila, I love that look on you. I died. I gagged. And I was like, beautiful. And then I threw in my gag flag for you. Yohji, the mother came up there, right? So Yohji Yakamoto did their thing and everything, and you know they was like, okay, this is good to go and everything, and y'all were great and da 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 da. She goes, so Jamila's like, I'm happy to see you guys here. She's like, yeah, I'm glad to see that you're happy because a lot of people don't want us here, and we know exactly who don't want us here. So Leomi was like, well, who don't want you here? She's like, Leomi don't want us here because I'm a legend like Leomi. And I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? Leomi, we know this was like the Bible child. I was like, you know, when them in the Bible, when them people, the sons of Sceva, it's called the sons of Sceva in the Bible, because you know, Bible knowledge, book knowledge, religion, everything there. So you remember in the Bible when the sons of Sceva were trying to run around and they were doing the exorcism and trying to cast out demons and stuff, following behind Jesus and Paul and his disciples or whatever, and the apostles and everything else. And so the sons of Sceva went to this certain place and tried to cast out the demons, and the demons were like, who the hell are you? Jesus we know, but who are you? I'm sitting here watching Legendary like, mother, Leomi we know, but who are you? Don't you ever in your life come for Leomi, because even if you guys were doing ballroom together 5, 10, 15, 5, 3, 2, 4, 1 year ago, Leomi is on HBOMAX as a host. Okay? Y'all never, ever, ever will be on the same category again, or the same level, the same class, or the same caliber. I don't care where she come from. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what your accolades are. At this point, she has the highest accolades, and we're lifting her up. Elevate, Leomi. Please. Thank you. And give the proper respect that is due. Okay? That's something that you should do. And be humble on a stage like this, where people are giving you the opportunity to have a platform to showcase yourself. That's what we're looking for. I didn't like that, but I do like the House of Yohji Yamamoto because they do give. But the House of Juicy Couture is bypass them and is showing me something that they are literally like fighting for this, and that's what makes me happy. If you haven't watched Legendary season 3 as yet, you need to get onto your screen HBOMAX and log in and definitely start watching Legendary season 3 with me, okay? Anyway, so Machiavelli was okay. Then it became the La Beja versus Alpha and Omega. The House of Juicy Couture, they ate everything. They ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Machiavelli turned all the way up in episode 5. They were killing it, and I loved it. I was like, yes, this is what we're looking for. I could see that Law was happy. I could see that the judges were happy. I could see that everybody was involved in this. And I'm just like, oh, this is what we live for. They gave, okay, what needed to be gave. Also, Alpha and Omega disappointment so bad in episode 5. Leomi left the stage, and La Beja has fallen. Goodbye, La Beja. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so very, 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 very short for episode 4 and 5. I'll be giving you episodes 6 and 7 this weekend coming. I don't know. Let me see what the episode looks like. If I see it and it sees something that it inspires me, and I'm like, the next time I come on my screen, I want to give elevation, shout out, or props for inspiring me and for being my muse to these people, then it may go so. If not, I'll just do the review, or maybe it'll be the Housewives of Atlanta. Somebody's outfit will inspire me and I'll be doing my review like that, or maybe it'll be Basketball Wives. I just don't know, but I am definitely excited to give it to you. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna see is Legendary season 3. We'll be seeing episode I'll be watching episode 6, 7 this weekend, so that I can give you a touch and a taste of what we have left and what else we have for that. I want to thank you for watching. As always, it's Coffee to Your Lavish Mona Indefatigable Heights. All right, so let you know, follow me on Twitter, because I do love to talk to my celebrities on Twitter. I'm not really on Twitter for the people. I do want to share the platform, but I'm really talking to the celebrities. My platform is really Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. I don't even be on there. Clubhouse. Every platform, we're there. We're just not as vocal in every as we are, but I do watch my shows and I tweet as I go along if it's interesting to me or whatever. That's why I need to have Legendary live. Like, I need Legendary live. Like, HBOMAX, just do what it gotta do and put the show on air live. Do not release to the channel. It's too good. Because if this thing was airing somewhere and I didn't get it, I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when they're like 8 Legendary, this is season 3. Like, this should be playing somewhere. Like, this is bigger than a lot of what we see out there, and this is a whole showcasing of a whole community. You know what I mean? And it's new and it's different. So I definitely want to see more of that. So I do want to thank you, HBO Max, for bringing Legendary to us and bringing so many seasons, and I'm excited to see the rest of the seasons. I want to thank you, Kelly Rowland, for bringing me to HBO Max so that I could watch my Legendary season 3, because maybe if you didn't shout it out, I'd have had to wait for my daughter to let me know, but I'm excited. I'm watching it and it's great and it's good. I will be continuing to review. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for giving me your energy. I love you. Bye-bye.